What's going on, everyone? It's Marcellus back here with another video. So, as you can see, I'm inside of a new setting here, new background, and yes, I'm back inside of the United States. So, I'm going to just be talking about my experience inside of Brazil and just how everything was for me for that 3 month period. And we're also going to talk about when I'm going to be going back to Brazil and where my next trip after that will be. And I want to talk about a few things here for the United States because I know some people would like to see certain places here as well. So definitely stay tuned. But yeah, we have a lot to talk about. I know you can see I have my Brazil scarf here. This was actually given by a Brazilian friend out there inside of Sao Paulo. And I got this shirt, this Brazil shirt inside of Rio. So yeah, I have a lot of souvenirs from Brazil. And then, I'm here at my house learning some Portuguese. We got some Portuguese phrase books here and I'm just studying a lot so then I can have a lot more inside of a lot more Portuguese, next time I come back. This is like the main book. But yeah, I'm just studying a lot of different Portuguese terms so I can learn and it can be a easier time for me and so I can actually communicate better when I get back there to Brazil. But let's talk about this. So the first thing I want to say, my experience inside of Sao Paulo was completely amazing. The people there, they were just really welcoming, really helpful, and also a lot of the people here on the YouTube channel, a lot of people here inside of this community, a lot of you all helped me out a lot. Like a lot of the spots and places that I went to inside of Brazil, it was only because you all recommended me. Like I still can't say the name properly, Jundiai. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. But that city, I went there like one of my last days inside of Brazil, and just to check that city out. It was towards my last day, but not the complete last day. But yeah, I didn't know much about the city, but I knew that someone recommended it and said that there was a few nice places to go there. I wasn't able to go to the museum because it was closed, but I was able to go to the park there and some other places. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, most of the places that I visited inside of Brazil was only because you all recommended it. So shout out to everybody in the channel that have recommended me things for Brazil. So let's talk about this. Also, Rio. Rio was pretty cool as well. So I really liked Sao Paulo and I also really liked Rio. And I really like the beach culture because I'm here inside of Florida and there's a lot of beaches here inside of Florida. A lot of beaches all over the place. So I like being near the beach. So Rio was definitely very, very, very nice for me. And yeah, everything was pretty cool. The food there, the food in Brazil was absolutely amazing. The food inside of both Rio and Sao Paulo, I will say Sao Paulo is more of a diverse city, so you have a lot more food options than in Rio. But you still have a lot of food options in Rio, but Sao Paulo is like a huge melting pot of cultures. So I was able to eat all types of food inside of Sao Paulo. But yeah, Rio was definitely amazing too when it comes to food. Now, I would say when it comes to safety, I felt pretty safe everywhere I went in Brazil. I'm not going to say there aren't safe areas, but it's not like the media tells you. It's not like the media. It's not like people are saying, "Oh, don't go there. It's so dangerous. This is going to happen to you. That's going to happen to you." It's not like that at all. But I will say there are some areas you would just want to avoid at certain times, and you don't want to do stuff in certain areas, just like anywhere else inside of the world. But yeah, overall, I had a very, very good experience inside of Brazil, Sao Paulo, and Rio. My next trip to Brazil, I really, really want to go to. I really, really want to go to the carnival for Rio, and that's. I read it was like September 17th. I have it actually up here, but yeah, September 17th to, or no, I mean February 17th to February 25th. That's gonna be the next time for the carnival for Rio. So yeah, from February 17th to February 25th. I'm recording this video on February 14th. I think I might go back to Carnival just for a week from the 17th to the 25th. Well, probably from like the 16th to like the 27th, just so because there's going to be a lot of people. Airports are going to be full. But yeah, I really do want to go back for the week for Carnival. So who knows? I might do that. It's such a huge last minute decision and it's crazy because it costs a lot to get back over there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not 100% sure. So don't hold me to that. But well, I will say we are going to be going all around here, all around the world, really, on this channel. So I want one of my next trips to be Thailand. So it might be Brazil next. It might be Thailand. It might be Colombia. It might be somewhere. I don't know yet, but it's going to be somewhere, and it's going to be somewhere cool. So I'm just going to leave that as a mystery and as a surprise. And hopefully I can go for Carnival, but I'm not sure if I'm going to actually be able to make it there. But what I will say though, there's going to be a lot of places that we're going to be going here in the United States too. But before we go over that, big shout out to some other YouTubers out there inside of Brazil that also helped my channel out. I've seen a lot of you recommended my channel to George Japan. So he actually gave me a shout out on his last video for Brazil. So here is my shout out to him on my last video for Brazil. Not my last video, but my last video for this particular trip. The next trip to Brazil is going to be amazing because I'm going to be going a lot more different cities, and I really want to try Salvador. A lot of people were telling me Fortaleza. A lot of people were telling me Belo Horizonte. A lot of people telling me Florianopolis. So we're going to go to a lot of places. And the only thing is that my visa right now, because for the United States, the visa is you can stay for 3 months at a time and only 6 months out of the year. So I could only stay for the first 3 months. So I had to come back. And now I have 3 months until next October, because that's when I went first to Brazil, September or October. But yeah, I have till like next September or next October or something like that. And then yeah, that's why I only have 3 months left for until next September. So I got to make sure I plan accordingly. So it's going to be hard. I'm going to have to try to get a digital nomad visa. I'm going to be working on that so then I can stay in Brazil for a lot longer. But yeah, big shout out to George Japan for giving my channel a shout out, and also shout out to another YouTuber, well, more YouTubers because there's two of them, and you all know them as JetLag Warriors. So shout out to the JetLag Warriors as well. A lot of you recommended my channel on their channel in their comments, and I got a lot of love over there on their channel for that. So shout out to them, and they're over there traveling Brazil, so you can see them there right now. George Japan, he is inside of another country, but we're gonna talk about now what I'm going to be doing here, because I want your recommendations on what you want to see here inside of Florida. Now, I can't go all over the United States right now because it's expensive to do that. But wherever you all want to see inside the state of Florida, let me know, because that's where I'm at. And it could be on the panhandle of Florida. It could be in Miami. I'm actually about to be moving to Miami inside about, I want to say a few months. I don't know. I'm just going to give it like that time around. A few months, 4 months maybe. I'm going to be moving to Miami. But wherever you all want me to go here in Florida, let me know. And I may try to go to another state and film some videos in another state. But I'm gonna have to wait on that because it takes a lot of money to travel far distances like that. But yeah, anywhere you all want to see me go to in Florida, let me know and we will be going there on this channel. So just let me know that. And also, another thing that we can talk about here is for my next trip to Brazil, another thing I want to do, I want to meet up with more people, like more subscribers. I met up with quite a few subscribers for inside Brazil my last trip, but not actually have made a video with many subscribers. But I will be meeting up with a lot of subscribers on the next trip. So that's something that we could all do as well. And also for the next trip as well, like I want to go to Thailand. I want to go to back to Brazil. I want to go to somewhere in Europe, like Germany, maybe, and maybe even going to places elsewhere inside of South America, like Colombia, all these other places in South America as well. So we will be doing a lot of that on this channel as well. But yeah, I just wanted to come here, make this video, give all the Brazilians a shout out, and big shout out to everybody in the comment section. Big shout out to everyone watching the videos out there, because none of this would have been possible without you all. I'm really motivated to go back to Brazil because how much love I got from Brazilians. And Brazilians, you all are some really good people. I actually wore this shirt for the whole day today. And then I wore my other Brazil shirt to the gym today. So I'm repping all Brazilian clothes right now. So yeah, I'm really wearing a lot of Brazilian stuff. But yeah, whatever you all want to see though here inside of Florida, let me know and we will be going there soon. And I don't think I'm going to be able to make it towards Carnival. I'll be honest. I really wish I could make it to the Carnival, but I don't know. I'm still like debating, but I really, really wish I could make it back to for Carnival, but I'm probably not going to be able to. So just let me know what you all want to see here inside of Florida. And I guess you can give recommendations for other states as well in the United States, but I won't be able to promise that I could go there and see those places. But I can promise you that I will go to the different places you recommend here inside of Florida because I live here and it's easier for me to just drive there rather than taking a plane because plane tickets cost a lot of money. But I could just drive anywhere in Florida, right? Or if you want to recommend a place in Georgia, Georgia is like right there. So I could drive all the way up to Georgia. But yeah, just let me know whatever you all want to see here inside of Florida. Let me know what you all want to see about that. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to come here and talk about this. The next video you see on this channel will be a recommendation that one of you made for somewhere here inside of Florida. And possibly I will be making possibly more videos inside of other states as well. And then after that, we'll start seeing videos from the next country I go to. That country may be Thailand. That country may be Brazil again, or that country may be somewhere else. But I do know Brazil is definitely, I'm definitely going to come back to Brazil. Brazil was the first country that I traveled to alone as an adult. Because my first country that I went to, like before I came here, was that first country was Canada that I went to after well, yeah, that's when I was a teenager. But still, I was with family, I wasn't alone, and yeah, I was that was Canada. And then the next country was the Bahamas, still as a teenager, as a kid with my family. And this is the first country, Brazil was the first country I traveled to alone as an adult. So that's a really special experience for me. And I'm always going to be coming back to Brazil. And I'm seriously trying to get a digital nomad visa for Brazil so then I can live inside of Brazil. So that's my plans for the future here with Brazil. But my Portuguese will be much better, way, way better. Meu Portuguese, I'm not going to even try it right now. I'm not going to embarrass myself. I'm not going to embarrass myself. But yeah, it will be muito, muito mais melhor. So I think that's how you say it. It'll be much more better. But anyways, I'm still learning. So that's what I'm going to be doing inside the near future for here. Big shout out to everybody out there watching the video and just leave some recommendations in the comments. And as always, I'll be back with another video. And also check out my other channel, Marcellus Travels Clips. In that channel, you will see all the clips from my travels inside of Brazil. I'm going to put all the clips up there. So it's going to be like small little bite-sized clips, like 1 minute clips, 2 minute clips, 3 minute clips. So then you can see my different travels in Brazil inside of a small bite-sized content. But yeah, anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, check out that channel, and I'll be back with another video.